Hello class, my name is Kevin Bateman, and as some of you may know, I am on the golf team here at school, and unfortunately I am away on a tournament, so I am not able to present it live to you guys in class, but my group and I got together and thought this might be a good idea to present this to you guys online. So today I'm going to be giving you just a brief overview on industrializing the Arctic. Okay, some of the benefits of industrialization. It would create a lot of new jobs. A lot of people would be brought out to Alaska and the northwest part of Alaska, create a lot of jobs for people, especially some of the indigenous people of Alaska. Also, the amount of revenue is just enormous. A lot of the companies that are brought in are going to be investing into this area and into this project, and it would just create a huge boom of revenue for Alaska and for our economy. Okay, our nation would be far less dependent on foreign oil and foreign resources if we were able to tap into some of our natural resources that we do have stored in Alaska. Okay, some of the disadvantages of industrialization. As some of you may know, there's heavy environmentalist protection that protect against oil drilling and tapping into some of the resources that Alaska has to provide. It creates a huge problem for some of these investment companies that are interested in starting an idea like this. To add to that, there's heavy regulation and laws against oil drilling in Alaska. You can't just go in and start drilling. There's a lot of laws and regulations against that that prohibit people to do that. So that's another thing that would be a challenge for some of these companies to get done. Also, we all know what happened to BP in the Gulf of Mexico. The big oil spill underwater. It was devastating. It destroyed a lot of ecosystems and things of that nature. So if anything were to go wrong in the Arctic with deep sea drilling, it could prove to be very devastating. So that's another worry for a lot of these companies trying to invest money. And finally, the high dollar of investment to be put into this project without some of the revenues coming back in. You got to invest, you got to build, you got to get your infrastructure put together before some of that money starts coming back in. So a lot of these companies, that's a worry for them to fork out a lot of money without any coming back in return right away. Okay, and finally I'm going to end on this. Global warming is really not all that bad. It actually has created some of the polar ice shelves to retreat with some of the warming, and they're breaking down, and what's happening from this is it's giving a passage route through the Bering Strait to where we can create some new passage lanes and actually some better, more efficient routes to do some of our world trade. And also, the cost. It's pretty straightforward. If you cut down your travel time and you have a more efficient, faster route to take, it's less gas. You can, ship more items more regularly, and that's pretty much it. It would help a lot with cost and a lot more convenient. So that's pretty much all I have. I'm going to let Ricardo and Lydia take over from here. So take care, and I'll see you guys on Thursday.